The future!
You sure this isn't a long time ago? In a galaxy whose proximity is not quite near our own?
Welcome back, everybody, to Metroid Other M.
Oh my god, we're back here.
Yes, we're back here.
Oh my god, we're back here.
Isn't that fantastic?
Dude, how long ago was this fucking satellite abandoned? Because there's no reason for these platforms to be broken like this. If it was like...
It's not really clear. I hardly remember what happens here because A, I'm trying to block this game from my memory, and B, this was recorded so long ago.
It was. Oh, we've been having quite a bit of trouble recording for this game recently, haven't we?
Missile tank!
Oh, God. Just every time, it pisses the hell out of me. It's amazing how quickly this game broke me.
Yeah. It was about 5 minutes.
Look at this enemy. It's like Kabutops, Trilobite. I think I've already commented on this.
It's like they... It's like Pokemon breeding went horribly wrong.
Hot skitty on Werelord action!
Which, well, actually is kind of accurate, given the circumstances.
Ah, the plot.
Yes, the plot, which I totally give a shit about.
Despite me stumbling on it, we really haven't seen much of, have we? I mean, I think me stumbling on it is the only hint the viewer has gotten to the nature of this.
Oh, man.
And I only knew it because my friggin' crazy encyclopedic knowledge of tropes, apparently, that I apparently have.
Oh, we're going to be seeing more plot. Don't you worry about that.
Yay! Why am I yang?
You are so excited because you're actually going to hear me lose my mind for once.
Yay! That statement did not warrant that reaction from me, but I don't care. I will continue to make stupid references.
That's pretty much your goddamn life. Ow.
Oh, kinda, pretty much.
Right. This here will unlock the other door that we couldn't get to when we got down here from the main elevator. So now it's time to backtrack back there.
So I'm guessing it was that platform with all the lava on it that was preventing us from getting here in the first place?
Yeah.
Ugh. I want to say that's bad game design, but that's not necessarily bad game design.
First of all, the platform here initially didn't have this lava over it.
Ah.
This lava literally showed up probably about 1 hour ago.
See, I can't remember
when we fought Fiery Jeff, as Retsupre called it.
Oh God, I haven't seen those videos yet. You better not spoiler them me.
Oh no, I won't.
As I totally fail at English. That was so bad.
I thought I was the good English student.
Whatever. I'm still recovering from a frozen yogurt high.
The best way to recover from a nice little high getting from frozen yogurt is to watch some fucking Other M.
Yeah, it's a downer.
Yes.
so when we were initially going to record, we were going to record earlier today, but plans didn't allow that to happen. So we pushed it back to about half an hour ago from when this was recorded. But I'm like, okay, give me 20 minutes, we're getting frozen yogurt. So I managed to drive all the way, purchase the frozen yogurt, drive home, and eat it in less than 20 minutes.
Well, shit.
Who?
If only Grapple Beam were authorized. Anthony, it's the black guy.
Oh, the one who's standing by. Yeah. Took him long enough to authorize it. There's no reason for it to not be authorized.
Get to Anthony and cover.
Right. We have another one of these enemies. Ow.
You know what? I was honestly prepared to see Anthony die.
And not quite.
So that I could just say, perfect military mind. Wait, you're covering him?
Yeah.
It looks like he's covering you.
Well, he was jumped by these things.
But you're doing the real work.
Exactly.
See, he's covering you.
Boom.
Oh, that's such a good system, isn't it?
It totally doesn't fuck you over.
Oh, just...
Yeah, fuck you! I'm just
maintains-
gonna dive into the lava.
Screw this, I'm out of here.
You see, even that enemy is like, fuck this game.
Do we see him again?
Yes. Actually, we see more of him. I
was
think
ugly.
there are multiple
Thanks,
of those
princess.
enemies.
Thanks,
So you get
princess.
called out here too?
Because we're in a Nintendo game.
Commander gave us a new directive to move as
Bitch.
a unit.
Because this is a
Our
Team
other point
Ninja
was
game.
navigation.
That's not even close to his voice. That's more like a
I
J.
figured I'd
Jonah
just take a look
Jameson
around.
voice, but...
That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port.
Totally not gonna die there. What are you
Restore
talking
the power
about?
in this place, so I can see that
Okay,
face.
so what part of that sounds like a good idea?
It seemed a little excessive to
We
say
are
what we
going
needed do.
to the sealed lava
Man.
place to open the thing that causes an eruption in the sealed space station lava place.
So Samus,
Well, you know what? I have no answer for
what
that.
about the commander?
Fucking hell.
I seriously don't have an answer for that. Suddenly,
Oh, God.
CG! Holy crap!
This is a flashback.
Yes.
Oh, goody, because that's what I want immediately after a boss fight. You know, not more gameplay, but a flashback. Can you
are
pause
going
these
to be
cutscenes?
you are going to be crying for gameplay soon enough.
But don't let your guard
Can you
down.
pause these cutscenes at
There
all?
are 300 people on board.
Yes.
Their lives are in
Oh.
war.
That's a feature more games need. I'll give Other M that.
Well, you have a home button,
Ah,
so you can pause the cutscenes
The dragon
With
is
the
going
home button.
critical.
with the home button.
I guess that works. I guess that's more kudos to the Wii than anything else.
Commander Malkovich,
Because
you're Malkovich.
menu button on the Xbox and the PS3 don't even do that. I don't know about PSP.
Okay, so this is a flashback to earlier back when Samus was part of the Galactic Federation Army. If you
Hold up,
care.
Hold up. She's wearing the Zero suit underneath a military issue harness
There's still time.
that
You don't question it.
accentuates her
Don't question
breasts.
That's Ian.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that design.
Time, sir.
Adam, please. Let
If
me help.
only
You have
because
to
it
trust me.
accentuates her
Just give me a chance.
tracts of land.
Yeah, that's the word.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately.
Monty Python fans are laughing their asses off at that.
That's the phrase.
Seriously, that's all it's there
If we waited
for.
any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had
Emphasis
come to
for
rescue,
her boobs and
and
butt.
the end of us as well. I knew that, but
So basically, this is a flashback to a previous mission where Commander Malkovich had to make a really tough decision.
You know what would be? Oh wow, a space shuttle.
At the very
Yes.
least,
Oh man,
I
that-
wish we still had those.
that's what the commander
Yeah.
was scared.
Man, so futuristic using a discontinued ship.
I know, right? It's so hilarious in hindsight.
Oh man. What year was this made?
This was released in 2010.
it was childish.
You know what would have been better than a flashback?
No one should have to make the
A
choice
game.
that Adam
Yeah,
did.
that would actually be
All I
nice.
could
You
do
know,
was
that's what I
That-
paid. That's what I paid $60 for.
Hey,
I would actually like to see them
And the commander
make a
knows.
game of this flashback
look,
storyline,
sorry for hitting a nerve.
then watch this
We better keep going
flashback.
anyhow.
Because Metroid's, you know, not about flashbacks.
Not traditionally.
That would actually suit the formula more because you know it's showing firsthand what Samus did, not
Best just forget about
flashing
I'm
back
out.
to a person I really don't
I
care
knew the
about
question
Really
dying.
don't
Anthony
give
was
a shit
suppressing.
about.
And I knew the answer.
This would be interesting if I was
If something
actually
like
invested
that
in the
happened
story
again.
and cared.
Yeah.
I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who
Oh,
I am.
and Anthony totally did not just foreshadow something that's going to happen in about 4 parts. What are you talking about?
I wasn't paying attention, so it's gonna catch me by surprise. Not that I'd remember. I mean, hell, we could record that part like immediately after this one with none of the intervening parts.
We could record parts out of order for a freaking time paradox, and you still wouldn't remember.
Nope. We should so totally do that now.
No. That would just mess me up.
Oh, it's those things from Soul. I don't know any lines from Soul.
Whee!
I don't think Soul had any notable lines.
Grapple Beam's actually quite fun.
Well, it looks kind of fun.
Basically, you go into first-person view, and you grapple something that's grappleable, and then you just have to hit, like, the 2 button
Oh,
At
so
the
it has
right-
no
at the right time.
it has no practical combat uses then.
No.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
See, that's what they need more. They need the grapple
I
beam in
th-
combat. That would be cool.
I think there was
grapple-
actual, like, combat things with the Grapple Beam in the Prime series, but it's been a while.
If you do it right, it would be very neat.
This shall release more grapple points over this area. This is totally huge and totally not gonna... Oh, wait a second.
Oh, goody. Totally not gonna have to fight that thing later.
Oh, no. This is totally not gonna have to fight that thing in 2 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about?
And it just opens up right over the lava pit.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I have nothing here. It's just traditional morph ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the morph ball controls are basically morph ball controls.
Yes. The morph
Control
ball,
like a morph ball.
is shaped like itself. Okay,
It's a
so
ball
what we
that
did,
Sonic morphs into.
was open up this over here.
Oh, I'm guessing that's like the eruption thing of whatever that the guy talked
no,
about.
not yet.
No.
Whee!
Oh yeah, it's just sticking in its throat because
Oh, you're gonna see some brilliant freaking, You know what? I'm just gonna fucking say it. You're gonna see some brilliant clipping in a minute. First of all, he will soon show off that he did, in fact, stick that grapple beam point in his gob. There it is.
oh yeah, just sticking in his throat. You know.
Okay. Now watch when we actually get a hit on him. Well, shit. Damn. This totally looks great.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
Yep, just pound on its ovaries. I don't even care what those are. I'm calling them ovaries because they look ovaric.
It's
You know, that's a
totally
word.
the most obvious weak point ever.
You know what? Seeing as it's this game with its subtext,
With its
I would not be
subtext,
surprised.
Oh man.
Real subtle, other M, when the name itself alludes to the subtext. Jesus.
It
That's just
alludes to the
terrible.
subject in 2 different ways.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
I only know. Oh, he swallowed it.
No, the grapple point's just gone.
No.
I don't think
I'm gonna say he swallowed it because that's funnier.
Whoosh.
Yeah, just sitting in this lava wasn't working for me. Maybe if I actually went on land and attacked her. God, Volgia was a better fight.
Well, you didn't have Matrix dodging in that fight.
That would be. I do like the Matrix dodging gimmick.
I know they're called sense moves, but Matrix dodging just sounds cooler.
Plus, you know, The Matrix was a good film. The sequels, not so much, but
The
Matrix...
sequels don't fucking exist. Did I just no damage that fight? What the hell?
Pretty good. He got his hopes up. Knowing this game, it's just going to shut it down sooner. And so that inexplicably makes the lava disappear. I mean, at least the Zelda games had a tenuous link to that at best.
Right.
Wee!
And now we get to the other side.
Oh. That Froyo
Now
is
watch
so
this. Loading the rest of that wall jump.
Oh my god. Oh.
Who doesn't love
Isn't that why they have doors?
Like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
So it looks like we're following Anthony.
They have a geothermal electricity generator on a space station.
Mm-hmm.
When even solar power would be more efficient.
Because
than
why
geothermal.
not?
I mean, you're in space. There's no atmosphere to get in the way of the solar panel. Hell, a nuclear reactor would have been better.
I totally grappled over there because there totally wasn't an enemy in the sand. What are you talking about?
Oh god, are there antlion enemies in here?
Sort of.
It's such an overused gimmick by Japanese games.
Ow.
Like, name any sand place and it'll have an antlion type deal.
There we go.
But what was I talking about?
You were talking about energy sources
Right.
in a fucking power
So-
in a fucking space station.
So, a geothermal thing. The problem with that is it has to, first of all, be able to hold lava.
Which this does.
So, you know, materials. And lava is very heavy, so it'd be very, very expensive to get it up there. As opposed to, like, you know, the bit of uranium, which would be lighter, or just installing solar panels, which is what we do.
What we currently do with space stations and such.
Because it's the most efficient form of energy to get into space.
Plus, the sun is literally, like, right there.
Yeah, there's no atmosphere to get in the way. I mean, that atmosphere
when there's
is
no
the reason
atmosphere to get in the way, 93 million miles doesn't seem like it's that far.
No. That's the reason. The atmosphere itself is the reason why solar power isn't as efficient on, you know, terra firma. So, I mean, it's something like 18 to 20% efficiency.
Ow.
Where?
Shit.
Oh,
I
God.
could totally see that from off screen. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. And you know, enemies don't show up on your radar.
Nope. I don't understand
Just
that. They
die
showed
already.
up on on your radar in the fucking Prime games. Why couldn't they bring that over here?
Because it's Other M. I mean, that's really the only excuse. God,
There's
puzzle looks
really no
like-
excuse for that. This game took like 3 years to develop.
this puzzle looks like it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Because you have to manually change it.
As long as you know exactly how many of those strikes you need, it's fine.
Why do they have a desert in here? I guess it is if they wanted to develop desert-based animals, but
This would be the logical place for it.
are they trying to grow spice?
Lord knows what the fuck they were doing in here.
Where they try was this all an attempt to create controllable mentats?
Controllable something?
That's about all I can remember from Dune. Oh man. Oh, that's bad. That looks so good, but
but the movie is
What
so...
the fuck is shooting at you?
There's a space pirate up there, or a Zebesian or whatever. It's up there. I just shot him down.
I guess that... Is it Zebus or Zebes?
It's actually Zebus,
Zebus?
according to the pronunciation in this game.
In this game, what is it? Is there an official pronunciation?
I guess this is as official as it gets.
Ugh. I'm just gonna call it Zebes, because that's a much cooler name. Zebes.
Like, oh, right. Grapple Beam.
I'm still gonna call them Zebesians, though, because that's also
that's
a
what.
cool name.
That's how you pronounce that.
Yeah. I don't care. It's Zebes and Zebesians. That's why the fuck
That's
not.
why the hell not.
Oh yeah, just wall crawling enemies when you wall jump. That's always fun.
The reason I'm going to this on the other side over here first.
This area looks very familiar.
Is it kind of like something that we ran into in Sector 2?
Yes. Which makes me wonder what the hell these rotating platform things are. Because they aren't gravity generators.
You know how in Portal you have those platforms that their only purpose is to just go up and down?
But that serves a purpose, because those are testing chambers.
Well, that's outside the testing chambers.
Oh, the pistons?
Yes.
They're powering the testing chambers. I guess. I'm still not giving this the benefit of the doubt. Fuck that. It's not deserving.
Here I am trying to defend this game that I despise.
Boom!
Right. We went on the other side over there because if we were to go up here without hitting a thing, we wouldn't be able to go in the door.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fun, having to go up and then around and then back just so you can go
Those
through.
are the greatest puzzles ever.
Oh.
I hope we run into like 6 more of those.
Oh, God, we're gonna run into like 6 more of those, aren't we?
I don't remember. I've pretty much lost track of what I've recorded.
You start up the final session, it's like, where the fuck am I? This is neat. I always like it when they have these kind of like rotating things, and then with the friggin' dash thing.
Whee!
That I totally forget its name. That's cool.
You got the speed booster and shine sparking it up. And over here,
This area.
missile tank.
This area. Oh God. Ugh. I hate the lack of an animation. I mean, I understand that it's because she's in the morph ball, but even the regular Samus animation sucks.
Right. We will see you next time.